So I was going through the internet and while searching for answers on ChatGPT, when you type ChatGPT on the net and it shows you so many results, I clicked on one of the links. To my surprise, oh my god, such clean animation UI of this ChatGPT interface. I knew I had to recreate this, but before that, let's see how our end result will look like. If you are looking forward to doing this animation in After Effects, I have created another channel for specifically showing you tutorials on After Effects, Premiere Pro and Photoshop. So if you want to check those out, head on to my description and depend in the channel. Okay, but if you want to stick with CapCut, let's begin. So first, as you can see, the background is background was white. I'll head on to text, bring in default text. Okay, in Windows plus Copy, select the symbols to the plus and base of font size. Okay, that we have fought up white circle, a white red. Now, what we will do is we will bring our ChatGPT image, and as you can see in the starting, it falls down. So at first, what I'll do is I'll just make a copy, select the below image, head on to adjust and curves, increase the white light and put it outside like this. Let me just zoom it in for better accuracy. Now, and on the effects, search for blur. I'll bring in the blur effect and then increase it a bit so it's visible. Always remember there are many types of blur. Okay, let one blur, this, then this, another blur. Always choose this blur. Okay, now I'll just let me just increase it. Okay, to compound. Okay, so first select this, put it on up. Let me just make it small. Okay, now will be the animation and just cut it for now. And on video, transform keyframe, go ahead till here and drag this down to the menu somewhere around here. Alt plus K and add skin bodies. Okay, this goes all right. Now when it's here, okay, somewhere around here, I'll just when in somewhere around here. Okay, what we can do is just one frame before, just go one frame before this frame and take the Alt plus G to make it a compound clip. Okay, now I will copy this, cook it above, cut it from here, put this here. Okay, now I'll undo the compound plating, edit the keyframes, bring in this here. Okay, okay, go ahead and put and type this time. Okay, so as you can see this will look like it's one motion. Okay, although there is no image in prepare because we cut it. Remember, as you can see slowly step by step, this area there is no image, but if you see in a fast motion, it will look like the whole image is there. Okay, so when in breaks over here, you just go to media and bring in our home page. Okay, give me this. Then I'll select our transform keyframe. Okay, go ahead again, tap on transform keyframe and go to the first keyframe, and then I shrink this to 0. And I'll buy the frame placement. Okay, so it's over here, it should be just below that. Yes. Now I'll hit Alt plus K and do cubic out or A1 out. I'm gonna drag the handle down. Okay, and when this opens up, I just select this. I'll bring my apps and box PNG. Let me just zoom it in. So I'll first match these sides. Is the scaling a bit. Okay, now it's fine. So first I'll just go to animation here while selecting this box and hit A. So this is our animation till now. Okay, so now we'll just bring our message box. Okay, so when this comes down from here, this message box will come. I'll just hit and transform keyframe and blend keyframe. Go ahead, again hit on transform and drag. Now I'll go to the first keyframe and drag it to the left. Okay, now when you power plus K, I'll select cubic out. I'll select the first keyframe by Emma and drag it to 0. And now I select this and cubic out. Okay, now when this comes in, this text box, I'll select this and just select the type random animation. Okay, so would work something like this. And when the text is over, okay, at that time I will break my below message box. This. Okay. Just pop on off the transform and then blend. Go ahead, transform, blend. Then go to the first keyframe. Okay, sorry, go to the second keyframe. Just make the right a bit. And go to the first keyframe and the key capacity to 0. Now hit Alt plus K. Okay, so for these also I'll select everything and make variant. Okay, so I'll ink them back on it. Okay, I have to step this my background. Okay, so upon the background, when it is in the middle, okay, it's somewhere around here and this place, just select transform, sorry, only select length, border, and take the capacity to Z. Now I Alt plus K and show them the sort. Now we head on to text. Okay, hit Windows dot key, go to the symbols, select this. Okay, rectangle, and then select this blue color. Okay, increase the path size, increase the direction. Hit Alt plus G. Now the video mask, then add mask, then rectangle. Just make a rectangle of this sort. Place it here. Again, I'll go to mask and add some rounded corners. Okay, now I just place it below the text. So as you can see here, the blue highlighted thing is there on the text should become white. So in the first thing make it white. Okay, so it will look something like this. Then I will hit Alt Billier transform. Yes, it will look something like this. Okay. As there is no keytab animation for the color changing, so it will look a bit slowish and not feel good. So I recommend you to keep the distance of the keyframes closer. Okay. And then again with the same thing while going down. Okay. And when the this thing is there, so what you have to do is given media, and I provided you some videos. You can put the videos here. Okay, so while it's on the first one, put the video like this. When it goes to the second one, just bring in your second video like this. Okay, so create something like this. And in the third one, there is another video which we can do. Okay, at last what you have to do is when it is ending, okay, so you have done the last one, just, you know, select all these. It be cut it. I'll just cut this also. Cut and return. Okay. And when you are left with this, what you will do is just head on to animation out and select bike right. But remember, it should be out. Okay. And decrease the dialect to Orochi 3. And then I'll just expand my home page. Okay. Hit E, just cut it from here. Select this box, hit B. Okay. You have to compound clip two things, this and this. And this one, just hit fade out. Okay. So go to animation out and select fade out. So it will look something like this. And from here, just select these two. The application, make it bigger. Click Power Place G. And then head on to transform the pin. Go ahead. And then shrink it to 0. Now we shall all press K and let's select pivot piece of bodies, anything you like. Make the distance closer. Just, go and list populace, okay, which you already used, and create the key text. Put it here. Yeah, click on transform, and then go ahead, transfer and plane. Go to the purge E pen, increase the opacity to 0. Go to the purge E pen, increase the scale. At the top is scale. Select bodies. Okay, see the animation. Okay, so it's done. Hope you enjoyed this video. See you in the next.